I'm from church. Hey, I'm Kana. This is day 3 of Deeper God Challenge. And oh my God, every single day that passes by, I am so grateful that I'm still actually doing this. The strength is not mine. That is all I can say. And today was in my daily devotion with God. And I was looking at everything in my life, and I'm asking myself, I'm like, am I even doing the right thing? What road am I taking at the moment? Because I see the road I'm taking, I'm not sure if it's the right road. I don't know the outcome of wherever I'm going. And I just had the voice of the Lord tell me, and it's like, the only guarantee right now you have of the road that you're taking is that I am in it. I am guiding your footsteps. The only guarantee you have in your story is that I'm in it. God is in the story. God is directing it. So that is the only guarantee you have. Nothing else will guarantee you apart from God himself, and is like, the only guarantee you have is that I'm actually in the journey. I'm between it all. I'm the author of this book. And I just felt like so rejuvenated in my soul, in my spirit. And I was like, God, I'm not going to trust the journey. I'm not going to trust the facts around me. I'm not going to trust anything that is surrounding me. I'm just going to trust in you. Because it's not us or the things that we are around us or we are seeing. It's not anything that we do that makes us be guaranteed, or that makes us keep on holding on and keep on following the journey. It is the God in us who we have to trust, because we have to also trust in his word and know that when God speaks a word on our lives and when he directs us, it has to come to pass. In Isaiah 55:11, I was reading about it yesterday. All day long I contemplated about that, because when God spoke to me, he was like, I'm in the midst of it all. That is the only guarantee you have. That is the only thing that you have to hold on to keep you going. So I went on to research on it in the book, in the Bible, and it said in Isaiah 55:11, and it's like, when God speaks a word, right, it doesn't come back to him until it has fulfilled what he has sent the word to do. You know, when you know that God is actually in something, everything in you will know. When you know that you have put God in something you're doing, or like he has instructed you to do something, he has sent you to a place, you're on a walk that God is involved in, you're not guaranteed with the walk you're walking, because sometimes the facts might just look a little bit not okay. The facts might be that I am actually in a desert. You remember when the children of Israel were coming out of Egypt, they were in a desert. They are walking for days. They don't know what is happening next. They don't even know the promised land, because nobody had ever been there. But God was like, I am in this. So they had no guarantee of anything. They had no guarantee of what the journey would entail. They just had the guarantee that God, when God said it, if God said it, if God is the one who sent me, if God is the one who told me to start this business, if God is the one who directed me to this person, it will work out, because he is the author of this book. He is the writer. I'm just there to play as character, you know. But God is the author. God is, as a person who loves reading books, I just when you're reading a novel, the writer wrote the book, and now you're just enjoying the character build up, the character when they change, how they go through their emotions, everything. It's a full-on journey. You get me? And God just assured me, and is like, don't look at the journey, don't look at whatever you're seeing right now. That is not what you should be looking at. What you should be looking at is that I am in the midst of the journey. I am in the midst of whatever I have called you to do. I am in the midst of your life, meaning that it will all work out. No matter how it looks, it will all work out. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I do need to hear this, because when he told me, I was doubting. I'm like, God, like, should I be doing something else with my life? Like, is this really what I need to be doing and everything? And it's like, yeah, is this where am I going? What guarantee do I have that it will all turn out well? He's like, I'm in it. That is the guarantee you have, that I'm in it. The Bible continues on to say that do not be afraid, because I'll take you to places, I'll take you to nations, I'll take you in places, and don't be afraid, because I'll give you words to speak in those places. I'll give you like the tools to use in those places. Can you imagine that? I always loved that scripture, and yeah, I thought about it like a little bit, but not to this extent. So in whatever that you're doing, if God is in the midst of it, in any journey that you're walking, if you put God in the midst of it, and you're like, God, I'm not going to depend on my own understanding, I'm going to depend on your understanding, I'm not going to depend on your knowledge, because my understanding is not enough, but you are all-knowing. So whatever you guide me, wherever you guide me, I will go, because I know it will actually turn out great, it will turn out well. I'm not going to look at the journey, I'm not going to look at the desert, I'm not going to look at the sea that I have to cross, because I know you will part the sea for me. I know you will give me food in the desert. I know you will give me water in the desert. I know you will sustain me, because you are with me. That is the only guarantee that I have, and that is right now the only guarantee that I have. It's not, I'm not guaranteed by myself. No, I don't even, nothing in my life will actually even looks good enough to be like, okay, now I'm on the right path. No, the only thing I'm holding on to is like, if God is in it, it will all work out. It will all work out for the best if God is in it. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is day 3 for the Deeper God Challenge. We are getting deeper in God with praying, with fasting, with reading the Word. Right now I'm reading a lot of Word, the Bible, and it is teaching me so much. Getting the time to actually dwell on the Word, to study the Word, to listen, to train my mind to listen to God when He speaks, if He speaks, you know, and just humble myself. He's teaching me so much, giving me wisdom and knowledge, and every single day that passes by, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to Him, because I have accepted to actually get closer to Him. And yeah, I hope you have a blessed day today. See you next day. Actually, this is the first day of the month, December. Get into the month knowing that if God is in it, nothing can stand against me. If God is in it, I have a guarantee for this month. I have things that I want to happen in this month, and if God is in it, everything is possible and everything can happen. God bless you. Bye bye.